Hey, hello. Yes, I'm back. Since I'm back, I will resume doing these little midweek messages. And I just want to start to once again say thank you very much. Thank you very much for all your cards, your messages, your prayers, your thoughts, your concerns. It was really appreciated to know that you know you cared for me, and it was great to come back last Sunday to see almost the service in the morning and the event in the evening were very well attended. So I see almost everyone. So thank you very much. And maybe you wonder what I've done during all those weeks. Well, I rested, of course. I walked my dog, watched some movies, got a new tattooed. Not gonna show it to you, not now at least. And also went on a few occasions to worship in other community. And it's it's very interesting because well, when you're working as a minister, that's one part of the job is to be there on Sunday morning like every other minister, every other congregation. So it's not very often that we have the opportunity to go and worship as a lay person would do on the Sunday morning, and just to sit down, to listen to a sermon, to sing with other people, to pray. And one thing I noticed, I knew it, but it's something to know it, and it's another thing to really experience it. Something that really got me is the amount of children and youth in our midst. And as I was here last Sunday, like I said, I did not did the full count, but pretty sure there was close to 40 kids for the children's story. And those numbers, maybe in the good old days, it was not that impressive. I don't know. But those numbers are really impressive according to today's standards. The church I visited did not have nearly this amount of children and youth. And I think we have to be grateful. You know, sometimes we say that Advent is a great time to count our blessings. Well, these are an immense blessing for a congregation, and we owe it to a few people. First and most importantly, we owe it to Bev, who is doing amazing ministries with them, and to create a climate when they want to come back. That is interesting. That church is not boring. That's something we hear over and over for children and teenagers. Church is boring. Well, Bev worked very hard and way much more than the numbers sometimes she's paid to you know how is it for often for ministers there's the number of hours we should work and the number of hours that we really work. Well, uh, Bev is working very hard to create those programs. Also, it's also all of us as a congregation, for parents or grandparents or those who are bringing these kids, those who are helping, teaching them, being a shepherd, being offering, reading a story or baking with them. Sometimes does not seem much, but it really make a difference. It's like one little brick plus one little brick plus one little brick. By the end, you can build a huge wall. Well, maybe not the wall is the best expression, but you get the idea here. And also for all of those who don't have kids, but still accept their presence, not tolerate, but accept their presence, as they fully deserve to be here as everyone else, and to acknowledge that kids Sometimes I say kids makes noise, they run, they don't know the rules, and we let them to be kids, not doing whatever, but to be kids, and not try to pretend that they're little adults and in information. So maybe that was the biggest acknowledgement, the biggest well, not acknowledgement. That's the thing. Also, I did not speak English very often, so it's still rusty a little. But it's maybe the biggest realization I made during this time on sick leave is the blessing we have here, and 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 I hope that you will notice it in the next few weeks as we walk to Christmas, as we will see family. Christmas Eve will be busy as usual. That you will take a time, just a few seconds, to look around and just to allow yourself to say, "Wow, wow, we're doing good here. Let's continue to do this." Have a great week. Take care of yourself. See you soon.